Hi.
What's up, guys? We're in the Big Apple. We are in New York City right now, just chilling in some random park we found, because we like parks. Just got back from sound check. We like parks.
We just toured around the whole entire US of A.
And Canada.
Yeah,
and,
not the entire Canada, but just a little bit of Canada.
Just a couple of Canada.
It was a good run of Canada.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and so here we are, we're back, and we're a few days off the tour, and we're really bummed about it,
but we're getting ready for Highline tonight. It's going to be a hell of a show.
Yeah.
We just sound checked, it sounds amazing, and really excited.
We're here in New York City right now at the Highline Ballroom, and we're about to play one of the last shows on the Freaks and Geeks tour, which is emotional, but it's a good place to start ending it off. New York City is my personal hometown, not necessarily the city, but New York. The fans are always absolutely insane here, so I think today is going to be pretty insane. I feel pretty good about it. How about you?
Yeah, I was trying to provide some emotional music.
Stay out of that shot. Oh, it's my shot. Oh. Hey, so it's coming to the end of the tour. This is one of the last shows, and New York is a pretty good place to start banging it out towards the end. And it's kind of sad because this has been maybe the most this has been the most amazing tour that we've ever been on, I think. And it was our first time ever headlining, which was really crazy. But although it's gonna end, we have some awesome things coming on the horizon. We're really excited for that. So, yeah. Everyone's dying.
Dan and Chris are exhausted. I'm
have VIP.
hyped up.
It's pretty cold. My nipples are hard as all rocks. I think it's a pretty big VIP today. Not really sure. But this could be a good one.
Tour is exhausting.
New York.
This is just proof of how exhausting tour can be.
He literally took two espresso shots. This little body.
He is medically dead.
And
His body rejected it, and it came out his nose.
You said I'll always be your best friend.
Chris is my favorite.
I love going to the shows because it gets like better and better every time, and I'm really excited to hear their new music. So excited! I cannot wait for the show. I love them so much. I love Hollywood Ending. They're one of my absolute favorite bands.
Oh my god, it was the greatest thing ever! I can't believe it. Oh my god!
Who just grabbed whose hand?
Cameron has my hand. If you have it on video, you can see a Cameron reach behind.
Just got finished with VIP today, Highline Ballroom. It was insane, as usual. I mean, we saw a couple people, even before we went into the venue, at like Starbucks. We got our drinks, there was fans there.
We are in Starbucks! This is what heaven smells like. When you get to heaven, you walk through those gates. Aroma.
I don't think you can smell it through the camera, but it smells delicious.
I'm in love with the geek, the freak, the girl that never wins. I'm in love with the weird, the wild, her lip jeans and her pins.
Let's take a second to film Chris's shoes. Look at what he's rocking.
Yo, read it. I've got no shame. You know, it's freezing cold. We're going to places like Colorado and Canada, and I've got to survive.
It's so weird because we get to see like all these girls who spend so much time on gifts, and like they get to give it to us, and I don't know, seeing their faces when they give it to us is amazing. But my favorite thing is definitely the letters. Like I always read the letters after the show, and it's always definitely like heartwarming. Even
The love letters.
the love letters. We got some letters, always a favorite. New York Bubbles, Blink-182 CD, Chips Ahoy cookies, Dangerous Present, Silly String, and I honestly can say I've never read a comic book in my life, but this is definitely like one of the coolest gifts I've ever gotten. Someone adopted a tiger for Tyler, no joke, which is like his favorite thing in the world. He literally was so excited. He loves tigers and lions, so he got this tiger apparently. It's actually Andrew's car. I lied, but you know, he had to get a license plate that was fitting for him, so we got that made for his birthday. He didn't like it that much, but he liked it enough to put on his car, so you know how it is, McLovin.
What's a typical Hollywood Ending fan?
A typical Hollywood Ending fan. Where do I begin? We have the most beautiful fans rolling through our VIP, coming to see the shows. They're in the front row, and I'm looking down thinking, I can't believe this is my life. These gorgeous girls standing before my eyes. I can't believe it sometimes. I have to get Danny to slap me and tell me if it's real or not.
There's a debate on whether we did an encore tonight or not, because we haven't done an encore at all this tour. And it's our first headlining tour, and this show is going to be a really awesome show for us. We feel like we could pull it off tonight. But when an encore doesn't go well, that's probably like the wackest thing ever. And I'm not ever trying to be whack, so. I'm telling you, I think I'm almost 100% positive that they will.
I think if we.
I'm so confident it'll be awesome.
It has to go black, and it also has to not play music, and that's very important.
We have a sound guy, so we can do that stuff. Cameron believes we should do an encore. I think we should do an encore tonight. Tonight's the biggest show of the tour. Fans are crazy. We've been a little nervous to do it this whole tour just because we haven't really done it in the past. It's a little nerve-wracking because if no one cheers it, then you're just like bummed. But I think tonight, without a doubt, the fans will be super into it. This is all now. What up? What's going on? I'm Louis. This is all now.
We got some amazing people out with us. Some of our boys in This Is All Now. King the Kid were out with us for a bit. Late Night Reading, 7 Minutes in Heaven. The list goes on. We had a ton of people open like different areas of the tour, but they're all just kind of our best friends that we decided to take out on the road. And our crew too. We just like wanted to take our boys. Like Brandon from the after party came out. And he's like doing something, but like we don't really know what he's doing. Andrew is doing our merch. He's like Tyler's friend. And really we just wanted to bring out like our friends and have a big party, and that's what's been happening every night. It's been pretty intense.
Fair enough, yeah. Alright, here's the deal.
The trick to having good stage hair is to just mess it up as much as possible. And then just spray it with a ton of crap. Just mess it up again. And repeat this process about 4 times.
My hair's not nearly as good as
This is when you get to Cameron status. Fudge membrane gas. Crucial.
I need you so till you're back here, baby. Yeah. I'm opening up.
The first time you ever looked at me, you were driving by in your brand new Jeep. Flash forward just a couple weeks, I got you stuck in my head like a song in the top 40. I'm opening up, so don't let me down. If I asked you to stay, would you stick around? With just the flip of your hair in this warm ocean air. I'm opening up, so don't let me down. So don't let me down.
Where do we go?
Before it dies. That was quite possibly my favorite show we've ever played. Easily like the most high energy show we ever played. Yeah, I think I broke my knuckles, but that was just out of the sheer energy that was.
I love smashing shit. One day, I'm gonna smash guitar every night on stage. It's gonna be balls.
It's the dream. That'll be amazing.
Dude, that is amazing.
Did you break your guitar?
I was like playing. This never happens. Like I have these like indestructible strap locks. We all have them. They're basically like confirm that your strap won't break. And my strap broke. The whole guitar hits the floor. I was like, how did this even happen? We were so confused. So I just like danced and like random places like that. And
all right, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Tyler, you need to go home and do some sit-ups. You're almost there. You're 2 minutes on stage.
stage. Too exhausted. Soon, buddy. Soon.